Are you looking to strengthen your inner and outer thighs, your abdominal muscles? Well, today's class is just for you. Hey friends, it's Kate here. I've got a barre class for us today. I hope this one's nice and fun and challenging. I do use a set of weights, although you can of course skip it. We are going to start standing, working on some balance, some inner and outer thighs, and then we'll end on the floor, really focusing a lot on our tummy muscles. So, roll out your mat. Let's get started. We'll start standing at the top of our mat, fingertips dangling, ears lifting high. Take a big inhale, reach your hands high overhead. Just find a nice big stretch. Think about pressing down into your feet and actively reaching your fingertips up. Grab hold of your right wrist, pull it to the sky, and then take a small stretch over to your left. Let that go. Grab your opposite arm, pull it up, small stretch over to the right. Lift up. Wiggle the fingers, flip the palms, press them down. Let's wake up our shoulders a little bit, rolling them backwards. 3, 2, 1. Roll them forwards. 3, 2, 1. Again, both hands lift high. Actively reach your fingertips up to the sky. Catch your right wrist, pull and stretch to your left. Let it go. Pull the right, stretch to the opposite side, lift up, flip it down, and let's circle our entire arm around. 3, 2, 1. Opposite direction. 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms. Drop it down, chin to chest, forward fold. Roll slowly through the vertebra, just waking up the back of the body. Pause at the base of your forward fold, nod the head yes. Shake it no. Maybe sway the hips a little side to side. And then gently come all the way up to standing. We're going to wake our ankles up a little bit. They can stay hip distance or you can bring them together, whatever feels better. But put a small bend in your knees. Now this is not a chair yoga pose where we're pitching forward, but my shoulders stay over my hips. And I lift my right heel up and I press it down. I lift my left heel up, press it down, or just go ahead and lift and lower the heels a few times, focusing on keeping your hips nice and steady. There's no hula dancing. I'm not picking them up, trying to keep them even with all my might. Now take your hands out and away. Reach the fingers further away, low belly in, ears lift high. Both heels down for just a moment, maybe sit just a little bit deeper and then stand up tall. Sit down into your little plie, stand tall. We're in a parallel position. You can think about squeezing your inner thighs towards one another. 2 more down and up, last one down. Up, pause, externally rotate your legs. If your inner thighs are touching, that's what's important. If your heels are touching, that's irrelevant to me. Take a little plie again. Navel in, ears up, right heel down, left heel up, left heel down. Just waking up our lovely little ankles, our knees, our hips. You might feel or hear a few cracks and pops. I definitely do. No big deal. Last time, even out right and left. Press both heels down, pause, maybe sit a little deeper, stand up tall and straight. Plie, stand tall. Plie, stand tall. Squeeze the inner thighs together every time you stand up. 2 more. Last one. Stand tall, pause, come back to parallel. Big inhale, ears lift high, reach the hands out, point your toe forward, pull it in. Point your toe forward, pull it in. For 3 and 2. Last one. Opposite foot. Forward and back, forward and back. You got this. 2 more. Keep the hands reaching nice and far away. Bring it in. Externally rotate back to your lovely little first position and then undo forward. Bring it in. Forward. Bring it in. 3 and 2. Last one. Opposite side. Forward and back. Forward and back. 3 and 2. Last one, legs back together. I'm going to turn this way just so you can see me a little bit better. We're going to undo off to the side, again parallel, so my knee is pointing forward and I pull it back in. Point the toe out, pull it in for 3 and 2. Last one, other side, out and in, 5 and 4. Keep reaching your fingers away, 3 and 2. Last one, externally rotate, squeeze the inner thighs, lift the ears nice and high, out and in for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, 5 and 4, 3 and 2, 1. Pull it in. Stay in your first position. Reach your fingertips further away. Close your hands as you plie. Swim them open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Swim and open. Pull it in and open for 3 and 2. Last one, pause right here. Navel in, ears lift high. Keep your plie. Take your hands nice and far away. Push your hands almost down into an imaginary table to activate the arms a little bit more. Take a full, big breath. Big sigh out. Maybe plie just a little bit more. Think about externally rotating your legs a little further. Big inhale. Big breath out. Close the hands. Open and reach. Close the hands. Open and reach. It's almost like I'm moving through peanut butter. It's not easy for me to take the hands forward or send them back. 2 more, in and out. Last time, in, out, pause. Stand tall and then extend your right toe away. Find that lovely little tendu position once more. Belly button in, ears lift high. I want you to pick up your leg, drop it down. It's not about the height. I'm not kicking it up very high. It's just a little lift, a little lower, a little lift, a little lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right there. Can you reach your fingertips further away? Can you reach your toe further away? Can you pull your navel in? Ears lift high. Take the right leg in, extend the left leg out, and then little up, little down, little up, little down. Are your arms still active? We want to continue to reach them nice and far away from the body. For 3 and 2, lift, hold, belly button in, ears high. Squeeze where your thigh and your glute connect. Lift out of the waist even more. You got this. Big, deep, full breath. Touch the toe down, pull it in. Turn your legs back to parallel. Sit in your plie. We are going to pitch a little bit forward. Belly button pulls in. Send your right toe away. Take your hands nice and far. Now from here, I want you to take a big deep inhale. Big breath out. Your right hand's going to go forward. My right hand is forward, my right foot is away, and I'm going to pick it up, drop it down. Pick it up, drop it down. Like we talked about in our little tendu earlier, when we're in a plie and parallel, my knee is facing forward, not up to the sky. 3, 2, 1, touch it down, pause. Now from here, we're going to do that again, but we're going to add our arms. So I'm going to lift and lower, lift and lower. And I'm swimming my arms back and forth. I'm envisioning there's a tabletop on either side of me, and I'm just swishing my arms across the tabletop, up and down, up and down for 3 and 2. Last one. Drop it down, pause, slide the foot in, stand tall, take a plie, again, little pitch forward, belly button in, left foot out, left hand forward and away. Exhale, lift and lower, lift and lower. Pick it up, drop it down, pick it up, drop it down for 3 and 2. Last one, add the arms. We swish and pull, back and forth. Lift and lower, lift and lower for 3 and 2. Last one, pause. Slide the leg in, stand tall, shake anything out we need to. You've got this. If we want a little extra challenge, we're going to grab one single weight. You don't have to have it. You can do it without. But once more, I'm going to come to my plie, stand tall, or I'm going to come to a first position, stand tall, and take a plie. And I'm going to push the weight straight out in front of me. Elbows open up wide. If we don't have the weight, just circle your arms. That's a-okay. From here, sit just a little deeper. Pull the navel in. Pick up your right heel. You might find a little stretch there on the bottom of your foot. That's great. Take your arms over your head. Bring it all the way down. Inhale, lift the hands overhead. Exhale, bring it all the way down. 3 more, inhale up. Exhale, down. 2 more, inhale up. Exhale, down. Last one. Bring it down, pause. Set your right heel down. Pick up your left heel, find that stretch there. And then we lift and lower the arms. Lift, lower the arms. Go up and down, up and down. 2 more. Last one. Down and pause. Both heels down, stand tall. Pull the weight into your body. Elbows poke wide. Plie and push the weight away. Pull it and straighten the legs. Plie, push the weight away. Straighten and pull. Down and out. In and up. Down and out. In and up. For 3 and 2. Last one, hold the plie, open up the elbows nice and wide so we're in that soft circle again. Once more, pick up your right heel. Take the weight overhead, set it down, right heel down. Lift the left heel as the hands go high. Set it down. Lift the right heel and lower. Lift the left heel and lower. Beautiful. Up and down, up and down. 2 more sets. Beautiful job. You're doing fabulous. Last set. Up and down. Last one. Up. Bring it down. Pause. Stand tall. Pull. Plie and push. Stand tall. Pull. Plie and push. For 3 and 2. Last one. Reach it out, pause. Shoulders down the back. Soften the elbows. Lift your ears higher. Full big inhale. Exhale, take a little twist to your right. Keep your plie. Ring out your spine, come back. Twist to the left. Come on back. Again, twist right. Look forward. Twist left. Look forward. Last one right. Last one left. Pause. Stand tall. Go ahead and set the weight down. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me a little bit better. My feet are going to stay about hip distance apart as I bend my knees, and I am going to pitch forward more like a little chair pose in our yoga class. Take your right toe behind you. It is parallel, which means my heel is pointing straight back behind me. Squeeze your thigh with all your might. Your hands could be out in a T, out in front of you. You could set them on the top of a chair or something, but I want you to hold here for a moment. Take a big inhale. Exhale, pick up your back leg, touch it down. Exhale, pick up the back leg, touch it down. Exhale, lift and lower, lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, lift, hold. Take a full big breath. Can you tap your toe off your mat over to the right? Bring it behind your hip. Tap it down to the right. Bring it behind you. Tap it down and up. Tap it down and up. For 3 and 2. Last one, hold it right there. Navel in, reach the fingertips further away. Pull your belly button in. Keep your leg in that position. Just lift and lower. Lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, lift, hold, take it behind you, step together, stand up, shake anything out you need to, take a seat, pitch forward, reach your left toe back, take your hands wherever you need to, maybe you experiment with something different on this side, squeeze your thigh, lift, toe down, exhale up, inhale down, cinch the waist, release, you got this. 4, 3, 2, Lift, pause. Touch your toe down to the left, bring it behind you. It's like we go off the mat, straight behind us. Down and up, down and up for 3 and 2. Last one, hold, navel in, chest open, relax your jaw and face, smile, we love it. Exhale, lift and lower, lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the leg behind you, stand tall and straight, big inhale, both hands lift high. Exhale, flip the palm, chin to chest, roll all the way down to a great big forward fold. Your feet can be together or hip distance, do your thing, take a sway of your body, side to side. And then go ahead and come down to an easy seat. Take a pause for just a minute. I'm going to move my weights to either side of me. If you want to use them, you can. If you want to skip it, that's great. Shoulders back, head high. Big inhale, both hands lift. Take a small side stretch. Drop your right hand, pour yourself over. Come on up. Same thing, other side. Come on up. Flip the palms, push them down. Lie on your back. Now from here, friends, I do like to have my hands a little bit away from my body so I can make sure my shoulders stay open. I press my shoulders down into the ground. I press my low back down into the ground. I pick up my right leg. I pick up my left leg. If it is too much to have both legs up, that's okay. Set one leg down. We're just going to move the right leg currently. Now we can hold here. If we want to make it a little bit more challenging, we can push our hands with or without weights up to the sky. Sometimes I can stabilize better by touching the weights together or touching my hands together. Having that connection gives you sometimes just the right amount of engagement. Squeeze the inner thighs, belly button in, externally rotate your legs, flex your feet. It's like we're standing in a first position up on the ground. I want your right leg to reach down to the ground. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, pull the heels together. Reach your left leg down to the ground. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, pull the legs back together. Down and away. Exhale, pull it back. Down and away. Exhale, pull it back. Reach down, pull it up. Reach down, pull it up. Keep your inner thighs working so hard. It's like my right inner thighs is helping lift up that right leg, and now my left inner thigh is lifting up my left leg. One more set just like this. Now pause. You can point the toes, you can flex them, or they can be soft, but I want you to open to a tiny little second position. This is not as wide as I can take my legs. It's just as wide as I'm going now. Now squeeze your left leg forward, right leg back. Open to our little second position. Squeeze left leg forward, right leg back. Go ahead and go back and forth. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Notice as you're moving your legs open and close in that second position, are you letting your hips rock side to side? Does it feel like your belly button is pooching up to the sky? We want to cinch the waist. Beautiful job. Now the next time that your right leg crosses in front, hold there. Squeeze the inner thighs together, pull the navel in. Can you reach both legs down? Exhale, pull both legs up. Inhale, reach both legs down. Exhale, reach both legs up. 3 more down. Exhale, lift. 2 more down. Exhale, lift. Last one right here. Lift up, pause. Open, close left leg forward, right leg back, or vice versa. Same thing, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. 3 and 2. Last one. Open, set the legs down, set your weights off to the side, heel toe the feet a little wider, knock the knees together as you reach your hands over your head. Take a small windshield wiper, side to side, and then heel toe the feet back together, pull your right knee into your chest, give yourself a little hug, little squeeze. Maybe circle the knee around in your ball and socket joint. Circle it in the opposite direction. Extend the leg to the sky, flex the foot. You might catch behind your leg. This doesn't have to be the deepest stretch ever. What I want you to focus on is your back, staying connected to the ground as you maybe pull the leg a little closer to the body. Rebend it, pull it back straight into your sternum, and then move it out towards your right shoulder, your right armpit. You might elongate the left leg at this point. Set the right foot down, lift the left leg in, give it a little hug, little squeeze, maybe some circles. Extend it to the sky, give it a big flex. And again, if we want to pull it behind us, take that extra little stretch, you're more than welcome. When you're ready, rebend, give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Maybe pull it out towards your left armpit, your left shoulder as you elongate the right leg. Both legs back in, take a little rock and roll until you come all the way up to a nice, easy seat. As always, pat on the back, thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed our barre class today, and I cannot wait to see you again.